is everybody? How's everybody's doing? I hope that great. I'm super happy, super excited. For those of you that who don't know me, I'm Carolina Mendez. I'm content creator, I'm interviewer, y soy de Mexico, a huevo, Tapatía, Guadalajara. And today I'm so happy to tell you that again, yes, because today I'm here with somebody that his presence speaks for itself.
Woo, woo, woo. Let's get it. This is it. I'm super excited. Appreciate you for having me.
No, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Juan. So, please, before, tell us who you are. Who's Joel?
Yeah, thank you. My name is Joel Michael Engulu.
Sorry, I said Joel.
No, Joel. In French, we say Joel.
Joel.
And Spanish is Joel. And so.
You're French?
Yeah, French is my first language.
What?
So so originally from Congo. Congo, everyone speaks French there, and so that's where the French comes in. But Dallas Fort was where I grew up. Did a lot of work there, ministry, marketing, and I went to A&M Corpus Christi and played basketball down there, and then came to UTSA, got my master's. So currently, I do a lot of philanthropy overseas in Africa. I go back twice a year. We have orphanage, 60 kids, 50 widows, 2 water wells, a clinic that we're working on. So a lot of great stuff happening there. I was also on the board of a nonprofit called Life out of Austin. They do work in Honduras, so I go to Honduras once a year to help out the kids out there. They have like 200 kids in their program, so they're more advanced. But they still do good work. And then for money, you got to make money, right? I do a lot of business consulting.
Okay.
And so I just basically sit down with business owners, talk about their marketing strategies, and then pretty much try to help elevate and grow the company through branding, through marketing campaigns, and then so I deal with over 48 clients here in San Antonio.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Thank you. We'll try Joel. Is Joel?
Joel. You can
say Joel.
You can say Joel.
Okay, Joel. But today I have different snacks.
I see.
I have fruit and I have something, I don't know for it, this is Mediterranean.
Like crackers.
Yes, crackers. I don't know if you like the tahini, the spicy.
Yep, I like tahini.
So good for if you want to try. And I know that you like their wines, reds.
Yep.
And I think that this looks great. Exotic, like you. So,
appreciate it.
I don't know if maybe you want to try.
Yeah, let's definitely try this red wine. I know you don't like red wine. You like that rosé.
Yes, I prefer more. I think that that's our strong.
A little stronger.
Maybe a little stronger. So thank you.
I'll pour you a glass as well.
Okay, Joel, you need to know this, that you are not in a human interview. This is not an interview. This is a fun time, okay? This is a dynamic, and this dynamic has a name, and the name is Faith, Fuego, and Flow. I'm sure that you know that faith is for you, Fuego, that's for me, and Flow because you have flow, and of course I have flow.
Yep, I like it. So,
welcome to Faith, Fuego, and Flow. And
Fuego and Flow.
Enjoy these ones.
I love it.
I have this glass, it's big.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
And we have the questions here.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many questions are, but it looks like a lot. And I want to think in one, and we was talking here. Oh, but I think I forget, so don't worry. It's gonna come back to my mind.
Yep.
Say one.
So you want to pick one?
Yes.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna cheers.
Yeah, let's do cheers first. Let's do cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to good times. Fuego.
Faith.
Faith, fuego, flow.
Yes.
You're reading, right? Okay, cool. Uh-oh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Be ready.
Okay. Finish this sentence. What good told me was.
Say it again.
Finish the sentence. What good told me was. If you want to read it, it's okay.
What good told me was.
What good told me.
What God told me was.
What
Yeah.
God
What
told me was. Sorry, guys, you know that.
No, it's okay. We loved it. We're exotic over here, international, so we had the accents over here, and so we love it. I love authenticity. So the question was, what did God teach me? Pretty much, I would say what God's he's taught me a lot of lessons. Humility is the main thing. Humble, not just for God. Everyone's humble for God, but humble for people. So how can you be humble in front of people? You meet clients, you meet business connections, partners. Who can be the most humble? So he's taught me that through life lessons of obstacles, business journeys, ministry things. Things don't go work your way. The whole point is to teach you contentment, to teach you humility. Another thing is patience. He's taught me a lot of patience, and so a lot of time business owners, people who are ambitious like yourself, you want to go out and impact the world, and we're at the wrong time. You know, God's timing is always perfect, and sometimes we're ahead of God's time. And so he'll teach you patience for you to wait, work on yourself, self-reflect, build something before you go out again. And so I've been the person that just runs ahead of things, and it's annoying, and God's like, wait. And so he's taught me patience, and he's still teaching me patience, honestly.
Nice.
So
You inspire. Do you know that?
I'm inspiring.
Yes, you inspire.
I praise God, because it's just the life lessons of failures and trying to figure out, meeting people, and so yeah, I appreciate that.
Nice. Perfect. So, the next.
Uh-oh. That was a good question, though. I was like, okay, we're starting off with that one. Okay, that was a good question.
Yes, we start good, yeah.
Yes, I was a little nervous. Like, hope she has an easy question. That's an easy question. So I'm like, uh-oh. Like, what we got next?
Oh, this is good too. This
Oh,
is
good
a
one?
question too.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
You're laughing. I'm like, what are you laughing?
Oh, it's okay. How was the process? How was the process of arriving here to the USA? The first time that you come, the
very first time.
day that you come. Do you come out of the flight and you put your feet here and you know, okay, my life is changing?
Okay. We came by boat. No, I'm playing. No boats. We flew. So pretty much we all came differently. It's a story that I always kind of share when I share my testimony. But my family, I'm in the middle of 5 kids, and so pretty big family, decent size. We all came separately. So I came with my mom first, and at that time it was impossible for a woman to come to America by herself. So it was a miraculous situation that happened in Congo. My mom came with me first. She was pregnant with my younger sister, and so I was about 1 when I got here. And so we went to New York, New Jersey, Washington D.C., all the way to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
And so I don't remember the process when I was a kid. I do remember arriving here though, and things were different. And I remember I just wanted toys. I wanted to meet people, and then mom was like, "We're not here for that right now. We gotta make foundation and stability." So
How old you are when you come?
I was about
What?
1 year old, maybe one or
It's
two.
okay, you know, so you are from here.
Yeah. People say
Basically.
there's no accent.
Yes, exactly.
But I
Do you
still-
know something in Congo? Do you know words? Do you speak Congo?
Well, a lot of them they speak Lingala. Lingala is the main language, but if you don't know Lingala, you can speak French. So that's why I speak French. French is my first language. Why? Because Congo got independence from Belgium, and so Belgium speaks French, and people there call colonization. But as far as Lingala, I can say a few words. I can understand it better.
Okay.
But every time I go back there, they're always like, "You need to get Lingala better. You gotta get it better." So I know a couple words.
Nice. And you know Africa? Do you visit Congo soon?
Yeah, so we actually go back now twice a year is the goal.
Oh.
We go back in the spring and in the fall. We have an orphanage out there. My family has an orphanage. We have 60 kids, 50 widows, 2 water wells, and then we also right now starting a clinic. And so it's a lot of work. It's a lot. Praise God. It's a lot of work though.
Wow, you're
But
awesome.
yeah, go back there.
Nice. I'm sure that you're gonna do it. So nice. Okay.
Uh oh.
We're gonna take the
That was a good question though. I like that. That was a good question.
sisters.
Here we go.
Put drink because you know I'm feeling so. Hey, no, you can.
I can't. I'm almost ready, y'all.
Okay. So I'm gonna. How old you are now?
31.
31. No.
31. Yeah. Getting up there. Life is different in your 30s. Yeah. Everything changes. They tell you that once you get to 30s, your body, everything changes. And I'm like, no, but yeah.
I'm only 32, but I'm feeling my 20s.
Yeah. Mentally, I still feel energy. I still feel my 20s.
Really? But I believe with the same at 26. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't like that's a trap question.
No,
Set me up, but For my mom's opinion, yeah, I was thinking like 27.
See?
27.
La buena vida, the good life.
The good life, c'est la
Yes,
vie.
enjoy the life, and you're gonna look good in
C'est la vie.
Okay, so
Okay. And the tahini, this is like a San Antonio Mexican culture. Like, so my sister loves tahini and fruits.
yes,
And so
you wanna
I
try it?
definitely want to try.
I have two. I have this tahini twist that is mixing with something else that I don't know what is.
So I'm assuming then, this is off topic, but I'm assuming you like dancing.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course,
okay.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, 'cause if you come to Africa, they're gonna make you dance for sure. The food's there. Exactly. And so,
What did you learn from your childhood
yeah.
that has helped you in present time?
I would say, so what I learned in my childhood that I still carry today and I still use, I would say a big skill is adaptability. Being able to adapt and change without, so whatever chaos happens, you know, like, okay, this is happening, let me have peace, let me calm down, let me just change what I need to do. Instead of like being chaotic, going crazy, crying, I don't know what to do, panicking, no. We don't panic, we just learn to stay still, pray it out, see God, and after you have that clarity, just pivot.
Okay.
And so as a child, I'm the middle child. Okay, so I have an older brother, older sister, younger sister, younger brother. And so being the middle child, if you know the stats or if you know like what they say about the middle child, they're always the one that gets neglected. So the parents always focus on the older, younger, the middle is always like, okay, we'll figure it out, right?
Wow.
And so for me, being like that, I learned to like, hey, I don't get too much attention, it's cool, but what can you do? And you have to adapt. So situations happen for our older siblings that I can't get. And so what do you do about it? Do you just cry and just, oh, boo? No, you have to learn to accept it, think about it, pray about it, ask God, and then pivot. And so.
How old you are when you start to see all these happenings in your life that you say, okay, no, wait, do you need this? Go to this way and this way. I have a lot of questions in this because that's so interesting. Number one, how old you was for your mind think on that way, you know, because that is so mature. Yes, man. O sea, man, wow, please teach me.
Yeah.
Can you let me listen? And how? Okay, after first answer me the other.
Okay. How old I was? I would say 8 or 9 is when I kind of had the conscious. No, as far as I'm building on it. I'm building on it. I didn't know everything 8 or 9. I just 8 or 9. I started understanding like, okay, I'm a middle child. I'm not probably gonna get picked on the most. I get a lot of clothes from my older brother. I might get new clothes. All these things, right? That's when I started realizing it and accepting it, and I took it as like leadership. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the one that everyone can have fun, but I'm gonna be the one that holds it down, and that's me. 8 or 9, I started understanding that. I didn't know what I was doing though until I would say 25, 26 when I started becoming mature, reading books, self-reflecting, and I started realizing, oh, I've always been doing this. You know, I've been doing it my whole life, and so 8 or 9 is when I started doing it. I didn't know. I just was doing it because I thought it was cool. 24, 25, 26, young adult. That's when I started realizing, oh no, this is actually a skill. This is something that people work for. You know, and I'm like, I've just been doing it my whole life, but yeah, adaptability has been a key thing for my success because I'm put in situations where there's a lot of fires, there's a lot of things that are happening, people are panicking. I just come in there, I stay calm, I'm like, guys, calm down, do this first, let's figure out a way out.
Wow,
And so,
You're
yeah.
so, I can see that you are so disciplined.
A little bit.
Okay.
I'll try.
That's how it is. Cheers.
Yeah, I'm like, oh,
Cheers,
cheers, yeah, because,
You
yeah.
are transparent. You are honest.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to be. I think in business and ministry and nonprofit, if you do influence, like the only way people are gonna like pay attention to what you do is being real. So that's when earlier when they were like, oh, my accent, I'm like, no, that's real. That's who you are. People are gonna accept that, you know.
Do you know the person that is not on your same religion? You know, you have yes.
No.
What is important, sorry, for you, the faith or the religion?
For me, it's the faith, but it goes to the heart. It's about your heart. So the whole point of
Barajémosla más despacio. That's meaning, explain me more slow.
Yeah.
Okay? That.
So, religion is a vehicle, is a tool to bring you close to God. It's things you need to really practice. So if I'm a basketball player, what religion is hey, wake up in the morning, thank you. Wake up in the morning, go practice. Go back to the question.
What's the question about the religion and
Yeah. I love that question because I get that a lot.
it's hard for me asking you, but if you can see something about me, I'm so transparent, I'm
Yeah, you
so
are.
Carolina, and I'm so different trying to do that. I know myself, you know, and I want to do that.
Mm-hmm. No, you are transparent. Like this, so far this whole experience has made it's comfortable, safe space. I can be myself, and so I appreciate that because you are transparent. You're bringing that vibe. So yes, thank you. But going back to the question, so if I'm going back, if I'm an athlete, religion is working out. Religion is doing drills, right? But just because I do drills doesn't make me an athlete. So like separate the two things. You have a person that's athlete, right? He's an athlete because he does the drills. He does the workout. He works every day, so that's what makes him. So he's an athlete.
Yeah, I
right?
got you.
And so he's not separating the workout and who he is. Who he is what he does. And so religion is like the workout, but who you are is you're a child of God. And so reading your Bible, praying, that's like doing drills, workouts. People sometimes take the workout and think if I do this, I'll become a child. That's not what God teaches. He says you already have that. I want you to become better. This is going to help you become better. So don't separate the two. And so when I see someone in a different religion that's me, I don't look at them, oh, they're practicing, like I have a good friend, one of my best friends, he's Muslim. And people look at me like, oh, you're a Christian, how do you hang out Muslim? But one of my best friends, that's Muslim, his heart is so pure. He loves people, he loves to help people, he wants to do things, so he has a heart of gold, he wants to help.
Exactly, he's doing everything fine, and you see that. Do you know what God, or whatever is in his heart, or whatever he's prayed, but he's doing everything fine, and everything's doing well, so you don't care about that. Perfect.
Again, it goes back to the heart, like, it's about who you are and not what you're doing, right? What you're doing defines who you are and outside ins, but it's who you are at the core. And so, when I meet someone outside my religion, I don't look at them as like, oh, two different people. I just look at them as like, hey, this is a new friend. He might not believe the same thing I believe, but he's a new friend. But time's gonna show. Time's gonna show his heart and what he really is. And so if he's
Cheers.
Yeah, come on, cheers.
Time is gonna show you forever, for always, for not forever and forever too.
What I'm saying is, let's say we're both good people, but you yourself are gonna know that I'm Christian.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you, hey, you're Muslim, let's just do regular things like everyone does. No. I'm still gonna live the life like how God wants me to live. If you want to be my friend, if you like it still, we'll continue doing life. If you don't, then you get me more nervous and you're laughing. I'm like, okay.
Like if your personality was an outfit, what outfit you are? Casual, informal, sexy, and white.
Okay, I'll say for sure, formal. Formal, classy, suit and tie. But for me, I like both ties over regular ties. So I would say formal outfit, gala style, Met Gala style. Like this is crazy. And why? I mean, just my personality. I feel like my personality is like that. I do have an African background, obviously. So African backgrounds, we like to dress well. We like to be exotic. If you look at African women, you go to weddings, it's always exotic. And so there's a lot of that comes from my parents. My dad has a million suits. My mom has a lot of dresses. And so growing up, we've always dressed well. And I like it. It's almost like you trick your mind. When you dress well, you feel like you're important. You feel like you're a business person. You feel like you're a boss. And I feel like everyone should feel like that. So, but dressing well helps you do that. Nice. So if I would have came in basketball shorts, it would have been a different vibe. I came in with a little bit dressed up a little bit, and you take it more serious. And so it's like a mental edge thing. And so that's kind of why, but I also like dressing well.
When you are alone, by yourself, just you, nobody see you, how you prefer to do it? Just boxers?
Oh no, I'm by myself. Nah, I play it. I'm by myself. I like just basketball shorts. I'm always in basketball shorts.
Okay.
Basketball shorts and a tank top, and just that's what I do.
Okay.
Basketball.
What do you prefer? Summer or winter? Or what is the other? Otoño, spring? What season do you like the most? Yes.
I say spring. Maybe spring and summer. Those two are my favorite, but probably spring, just because everything is fresh. So I just feel like spring is like the start of. I know that January is like our new year, basically, but for me, I like the spring. I feel like that's when it's like the start of like, the new year. Everything is fresh, and that's when like I don't know, it goes into the summer, so it gets you ready for the summer. All travel plans begin in the spring. I would say summer, but in Texas it's just too hot. And so I like the sun, prefer the winter. So if it's summer or winter, summer, right? But if it's all 4 seasons, then probably spring. It's right in the middle.
So being a leader may be hard. Tell me, what has been one of your what is okay? Do you understand the verse?
Yes.
So being a leader may be hard. Tell me, what has been one of your most vulnerable moments as a leader?
Vulnerable? I would say there's different ways you can answer that, but I think whenever you're a leader, you're called to lead, create, build, but you're also called to pass the torch, right? And that a lot of times it takes you to be vulnerable, you have to be humble, understand that it's not for you, it's for people. The reason you created it is for people, right?
Yeah.
If you have a business, you create it to help people, right? Whatever it is. But a lot of times people don't understand that leadership is like it's a title for your life, but you're also leading to pass down. And so I had an organization, Junior Chamber International. I was the president of that here in San Antonio. Got to around 70 individuals, members in our group. We go out and do outreach, like homeless, women in shelter, incarcerated. We were trying to get in that, but it got to the point where I had to pass down leadership. I couldn't do it anymore, and I was like, I just was burnt out, tired. I wanted to actually make some more money and all that. And so I had to let go of it. There's another organization that came in, and I had to basically like the leader give it to him to run. And that was really hard, but it was humbling, it was vulnerable. But I think the key thing in leadership is that you're creating something, you're doing something for people, but it's not for you. And so if you want to pass it towards the next generation or the next person to come lead it, then do so. And I think a lot of times leaders and business owners and people in ministry, it's hard for them to do that.
Nice.
So,
You're a leader. Take the next.
This one.
Before I wanna give you a gift.
Okay, yeah, come on, bring it on.
I know that one of your, I don't know if it's a business or if it's not a business. I don't know how I can call this, but I know that you are in a project that the name is Crown for Him. And my slogan is your voice, your crown, your style. For that reason, I always have my crown here.
Okay.
And I want to give you a crown.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yes,
Appreciate
you're
this.
welcome. I have Being, being, okay? A kingdom leader means to you, because you have a kingdom.
Yeah, a kingdom leader is pretty much a servant leader. If you're a king, it's not what people can do for you, it's what you can do for people. And so if you're a king, you're a leader, it's not what your people, your employees, people who are serving can do for you to help you go to complete the mission, it's what you can do for them to help complete the mission. So servant mindset, servant leader, it's not about just always the end goal, I need new clients. No, you need to empower your team, you need to focus on your team, you need to pour into your team, you need to give books, you need to give lessons. Like, the more you do that, the more your team will work 100% for you, and then the goal is going to happen regardless.
Yes.
A lot of time, leaders focus too much on the goal, they don't focus on like the family, the people that they have. And so, yeah. So being a kingdom leader, you're doing it for Christ, you're doing it for Jesus, you're doing it for God. That means you need to do it for people too. And so you need to stop focusing on just new clients, the next big thing, focus on the people that God's put next to you.
Okay.
And so that's what for me being a kingdom is.
Nice. What has it been like to grow as a man of business in this generation? You shouldn't understand me because
No, I understand. What it's been like, It's been difficult, but it's also been freeing.
A man of business in this generation.
Vision.
It's not the same.
Yeah, not the
Like
same. Back then you worked, you got paid, and you went home. Now you can't just work one job. You have to work like 2 or 3 jobs. Thank you. And so this
Porque la gente no diga que no le dé de comer al niño.
this is homeless, right?
Yeah. This is from Mediterranean, no?
Mm-hmm.
From where? Israel, Iran, or is the same?
All the different countries, but
It's the same.
they're all the
I
same.
have ex-boyfriends from Israel.
You do?
Yeah. Ah. Mi amor.
I've always wanted to go. I've always wanted to go. Yeah, I always wanted to go to Israel. I went to the Middle East. I went to Egypt. I wanted to visit. I like the culture. But yeah, being a man of business in this generation, you gotta have like 2 or 3 jobs. So you gotta be adaptable, responsible, keep accountable.
Okay, what do you do when you're not inspired and still have to show your strength?
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. It happens a lot. I think it goes back to being content. When you're content is like you're happy with what God has given you. You're happy, you're just okay with this. You might not be rich, you might not be poor, but what you have, you're happy. That's content.
Exactly.
And so I would say whenever I start, I have no energy, I'm tired, I'm angry, I'm discouraged in my business, and I still got a small, like for example, Crown. We don't get paid for that. We just do events. We're working our way to get paid, but right now it's just free events. And so, how do you show up with energy even though you're tired from work? My car broke down the day before. Remember, my car's been in the shop.
Man.
My car broke down the day before Crown. How do you stay positive, stay moving? You gotta be content. Understand that. I learned this, but you understand that everything God has given you, He's giving you for that same day. The reason why you're unhappy or ungrateful because you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about next week, next month. And so, what about today? Everything you have for today, you're good. And so, what can you do with it? If you have people that you're leading, and you're thinking about tomorrow, no, stop thinking about tomorrow, folks. And the people you're leading, and be present with them. Stay present. And so, that's kind of the best way I can answer that question is being content. If you're content, you'll be happy in the present, and if you're happy in the present, you have energy for people that. So.
Do you dream of collaborating with?
You, of course. No.
Thank you.
No. No, but this has been a blessing.
That's it. Yes, I see you and I see that. Yes, he's the guy for my first interview in the United States.
Come on. African man in the
And
US.
he's not really, he, for me, I think that he has a good mind. He's so intelligent, and I think that he don't knows, if he don't knows about something, he studied, he trying to learn of that questions, or about that team, or about that stuff, and create a conversation of that, about that. He don't use him awesome. So for that we continue.
Come on. But dream collaboration.
Yes.
You.
Lo dijo para quedar bien. Punto. He has a point. He's a German girl.
Like I always want to have interviews with presidents.
President.
Presidents.
Did you see you? I was thinking that Joel for next president.
No, not here, not America.
No, in America.
Maybe Africa, we'll see.
Maybe in Africa?
Maybe, we'll see.
Huevo, güey.
Maybe,
Wow.
we'll see. Maybe, strong maybe.
Okay. What projects Joel has or events of his sleep? Can you say what's your next project? What's your next project? When we can see us? If I wanna go to create content, you need to say Carolina, you need to go to this event because
I would say a crowd event. Like we had a crowd event last week that you visited. Our next one we're gonna have in Dallas, the 14th next week. In Dallas. So we do events in Dallas and San Antonio once a month. We're changing it. We're gonna do bi-monthly, so 1 month in Dallas, 1 month in San Antonio. And so next month is Dallas on the 14th. We're having Brian Boucher. He speaks with David Ramsey. He speaks with a high-end level speaker, but he's coming in, flying in. He's gonna be speaking at our event. In San Antonio, I would say the next big one is Paul Getter. Paul Getter works with Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, those high business level. He does all the marketing for them.
I don't know. When?
It's gonna be September 26th.
September 26.
That's the next one. That one's gonna be a huge
And you know, let me
event.
see what day is in
It's gonna be Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
It's a two-day event.
Of course.
But that event, there's a bunch of millionaires that come to those events. The last one he had in Dallas, he had 2 billionaires that came in, and we got to meet them. I have their number on my phone, and so it's just a great networking event, but also business focused and for speaking. So you will love it for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, what we create is like more family, more friends, and like when you leave, you have new friends. You met someone that same mindset and everything. So yeah, come to our events.
What excites you? What excites you more about Joel future?
For me, what excites me the best is because I know what I went through the last few years. It's been rock bottom, the bottom. So if people see me and are like, "Hey, you're doing great things," I'm like, "This is the bottom. This is nothing yet. Maybe you can see nothing." And so my future, this is nothing. This is why people are like, "Why are you still like ambitious? Why are you still growing like this?" Because I'm not there yet. My ceiling is so high, and so since this is nothing, I'm excited because we're just going up from here. I'm just curious. Like, when I look at the handwriting, I'm like, is it an easy question? Is it a hard one? I'm like, what kind of question are we working on? Basically, just asking how many DMs I'm getting with people that don't align with what I'm doing, and the answer is every day, all the time. You get, cause I like to post content, the gym, versus motivation, our events, stuff, a podcast. I post that. So you get random people always asking, either encouraging you, but always asking you like to go out on dates, get coffee.
What they ask you? What they tell you?
They're like, let's go get coffee, or let's go get tea, or let's go get lunch. But I know what's the motive. It's like you really want to go on a date to talk. So I'm like, it's cool. And so the short answer is like all the time. But like I said, it goes back to what we talked about at the beginning. I don't judge people. If you're a different religion, different person, that's fine. It just depends on what you're asking me.
Okay.
So yeah, that happens all the time.
With Joel, when he don't have microphones, cameras, and nothing. With Joel.
That would be cool. I mean, I think that's more of a longer question, but the short answer would be just simple, easygoing, calm, chill, mellow guy. Mellow is like a
What
key.
did you do?
So I love sports, basketball specific. I love watching basketball. I watch a lot. I'm a nerd. I love comic books, and so I watch a lot of superhero movies. I watch everything. I'm a nerd, so I'm like, I debate people, I argue, I go to conventions, and yeah. So I love doing those things. I love family. Family and my friends are like, I love being around people.
Okay.
So it could be bowling, it could be pickleball, it could be any activity. I just like being around people. I don't really care about the activity. I just care about talking and being around people. And so when people aren't looking, that's what I'm doing. I'm always with my friends and with my family a lot. I'm with my significant other. We're doing something that you like doing, but for me, I just like being around people.
What's your favorite animal?
Lion.
Favorite animal? Lion?
Yeah.
What? Lion?
Lion. It's the king.
You know what is lion?
It's the king.
Lion, you know what is it? How do you say it in English? Pantera?
Panther.
Panther.
Like Black Panther?
My friends in Mexico say me Carolina Panther.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, why not like tiger? Why panther?
Porque yo soy una pantera, papi.
Okay, now.
Have you ever had a collab that has gotten out of control?
A collab? Yeah, I mean, when you're doing collaborations with people, you're gonna have a lot of good ones, a lot of bad ones. And so I've had collaborations where you both were in sync, but since you guys thought like, oh, he's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, you guys stop talking all the time, and so now one person thinks one way, you think another way, and so the collaboration kind of fails, if you want to say, because both parties have different end goals. And so it's important to make sure that you're always communicating with your collaboration, your partners that you want to work with, you know.
And you have a collaboration that they tell you that I want to do it this once, and in the finish, and in the evening, you don't do anything. That just one blah blah blah.
No, so for me, the way I kind of look at it, even with Crown, my partner Joseph, he has ideas, I have ideas. We know we want the end goal.
No, but I want a meaning like me, like people that say you, hey, I want to do a collaboration with you, blah 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 blah. That is blah blah blah. And you say, okay, let's do something, but and then the people say, oh no, hey, or reason they give you an excuse that, oh, this is gonna cancel, no, why, blah, 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 blah. You have that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It happens a lot. It happens a lot, but it's because there's no communication between both parties. I think it's close. You gotta unscrew this first. Anyways, I'll say that the collaboration is.
Anyways.
I think it's communication.
Yeah.
I think communication is the key for every collaboration, and sometimes like one party says yes, let's do it, and then when you're doing it, it's not the way you want it, and so what do you do next?
I think we don't have time now, but you are open for all the collaborations?
No, not every collaboration.
Okay.
I used to be when I was younger. I would say yes to everything. Let's do it. Yeah, I love everybody. It's
What
work.
collaborations you like it?
The ones that like this, like mindset, growth, relationship building, communication, like things that are more authentic and just you care about like people to grow. You want like I'm here to help. Hopefully, I'm here to motivate people to grow in business mindset, but also to bring a faith aspect to it. So that's what I'm hoping. But usually, I'm collaborating. I'm looking for someone who has that same vision that wants to help people with the mindset, that wants to grow, wants to help entrepreneurs. And if they have the same vision, then for me, I'll entertain it. I'll talk to them. So many of us want to be leaders, but what is something that they don't tell you about being a leader? What is the hard part?
What is the hard part for being a leader? Because all the people, or maybe not all the people, but me, I want to be a leader. Are you gonna do it?
I would say the hardest part, every leadership, the key thing to leadership is lonely. Leadership is you're lonely.
Oh, it's just
isolated, no one's with you. Lonely. I am so lonely. But that's what people don't know. I didn't
do it.
Huh?
You don't want to start doing it either, I'm sure.
No.
When you start, how do you see that? Oh my God, I'm a leader. I have the people that see me, the people that follow me.
I'll say, for me, I'll say it was middle school.
Middle school? Before that grown for him?
Yeah, but I'm talking about middle school when I was like 7th grade, 8th grade.
Okay.
I have a group of friends that they're all like, every major decision, they follow me. And I started realizing that I have influence, and where I go, I just create people to talk. And so, I'll say that's when I started understanding that middle school. But yeah, going back to the question, leadership is lonely. If you want to be a leader, prepare to be by yourself, prepare to be lonely. Don't get mad if you are a leader right now, you are going through it. It's a good sign, okay? Because God wants you to focus on what you have to do, and all these people, distractions, parties, events, just distractions.
What is the red flags of Joel Engulu? What red flags you have?
The red flags?
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, the faith part is huge. Like, if it's gonna be like I'm looking for a wife, then faith is gonna be huge, number one. Christianity, God, Jesus, yeah, for sure. But I'm open to helping people learn and grow, but I need to see your heart. So your heart's self-servant, you have a servant heart, that kind of leader, and that's huge. Second would be your tendencies. What do you like doing? So if you like to go out and party all the time, go to the club all the time,
Exactly.
and for them, I'm like, yeah, I'm not for that. That's a red flag. Okay.
But I don't want talking about that red flag. Your red flags.
Oh, my red flags.
Of
The
course,
one.
yes,
So like
yes.
the things I struggle
Yes.
with.
Yeah, everybody has a green flags and red flags. What is
Yeah.
always red flags?
So people to watch out for.
Please. Yes, what do you like? What you don't like about you? What do you say? Well, let's change this. This is a red flag of course, because everybody has.
Yeah,
So,
I would say, I mean, this is different for everybody, but my main one I would say is too busy and doing too many things at once and not able to focus. That's probably, I would say that's a red flag. So like, I don't know, if I was in a dating game and the woman that was interested, she was like, I need a man that's gonna be there for me, focus on me, and just being there. And for me, it's like, I want to do that.
That's happening.
I want.
Yeah, I think so. Continue.
No, I wanted to do. I want to be there. I want to be there all the time, but I can't because I'm doing other things, and so sometimes, you're not prioritizing the relationship. You're prioritizing just the work and that. So I would say that's my biggest struggle is that like saying yes to too many work things and no to like personal relationship stuff. And so.
Yeah, I was thinking that actually.
About me?
No, I was thinking that too. Yeah, you too.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh, yeah, wait, man. Wait, no mames. O sea, está cabrón. Está bien cabrón ¿Cómo te? Okay, it's cabrón. It's like it's.
I know what it means.
It's like cabrón. How do you divide your time with? Is it because you're a leader? You're a man with dreams. You are all the time getting up, step for step. And I like that you are so passionate with the dreams and you are be focused and try to do it. But how do you do that? O
How do
sea,
you balance it?
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that's my red flag is I'm not the best at that. And so sometimes I don't balance correctly and my time is not good and that tends to get the other person upset or ruins like, yeah, so it's just time balancing. But how do I do it?
You say something so important that you see that my time that you can do it that and maybe I understand that, but about the relations.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, so basically like, if I have a wife, right, let's say I'm doing a lot of business moves, I need to be able to balance the business stuff.
But you said before that you have a wife?
No, I don't have a wife. I'm giving an example,
Okay.
like if it's
Y yo, ay, estás casado, güey. Niñas.
I was like, anyways, not yet, but we'll see soon.
Yes.
But
Invite me to the wedding.
oh, for
please.
sure,
Content.
I love weddings, create content, dance, and all that. But
Yeah, I will.
but yeah, basically what I was saying is like, it's just when I'm doing work stuff, it's hard to balance that with family and now others going on dates and that. So how do I do it now? I just say no to things I should say no to.
I want to be your girl because I think that for be your couple, your team, the mind of that girl, this need be in the same level
Yeah,
like
for
you.
sure.
If no,
I don't work.
forget it.
I
It's
don't
gonna
work.
work. And number one, she's a Georgian. Mamacita. Mamacita bien hecha, así como yo, pero es diferente nacionalidad. Mamazota. O sea, that's meaning she's a Georgian. She's hot, she's beautiful. And I think, I'm not sure, but she has a hair business about dancing.
Dancing,
Okay.
fitness.
So, I think that when you want a relation with somebody, more for you, not for your partner or whatever. More for you. You need somebody that be in the same focus. And I mean in the same focus, not in the same focus of your business. No, but in her business. But the hand, the mind busy. Because it's always a problem, no?
For sure.
That the girl that, what are you doing? Why you don't pick up me? Blah, 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 blah. Wait, what you don't have nothing to do or what?
So basically, summarize like this. So whenever God created Adam and Eve, right? He created Adam first. He gave Adam a sign. No, I'm not. This is
I think that's muy malo.
it's gonna make sense.
Okay.
And so we create Adam. Well, who did he create next? He created animals. He created everything. God gave Adam, hey, here's your assignment is to go to name the animals, go take care of the animal, go take care of the land. But who did he do it with? He was doing it by himself. So what did God say? No, I'll make your partner. So God will give you an assignment first, then he'll bring the partner that has the same mindset, the same to help you. A lot of times people want the partner first and then the assignment after.
I think that God don't have any partner for me.
Oh, God's a partner
Oh
first.
yeah, I don't care. I prefer to be myself.
No, God's a partner for you.
Sometimes I want it, to be honest, yes.
No, God's a
Because
partner.
all the girls, I think that all the girls want it, you know?
No, God's a partner. It just it's in God's timing, and
Exactly.
while you're waiting, like what you're doing now, like focus on getting more episodes
I
out.
don't care.
Focus on content creating. The more you
I
do
know,
that,
exactly.
God's gonna bring the right person because you've been doing it. But if you're just like, God, bring it to me, I want the partner, then you're not gonna do it. Do
No.
what He asked you to do, your assignment,
Yeah.
your purpose. While you're doing your purpose, He'll bring that
And
person.
it's gonna give you.
So for you, you want a relationship. Well,
No,
this the first.
I just was kidding, guys. I'm so single.
I don't know.
I'm scared.
She deserves to be in a
No, I'm
relationship. I
scared
think.
of relationships. No,
but-
it's so hard. I can continue a lot of time ago with him, tell him, but thank you so much. All my questions that I have to give you, that's done. I think for my man, it's all.
I appreciate it.
You know me, Carolina always has a mind in that main and por hora. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for taking your time. And I'm really enjoying it. I hope the same for you. I enjoy that you have your gift. So thank you for it.
No, this has been a blessing. I enjoyed it, enjoying the wine. We'll have to do a part 2 one day soon, part 2, and so yeah, y'all just stay tuned because she has a lot of stuff coming. There's gonna be more. There's gonna be better people than me. There's gonna be influencers. There's gonna be political officials. There's gonna be officers. Like y'all stay tuned because she's growing on the vision she has. God's gonna bless her with it. Yeah, I appreciate you.
I'm Carolina Mendes. Remember that my slogan is your voice, your crown, and your style.
Appreciate y'all.
Right, I love you.
We did it. We did it. We did it.